Hello, welcome to my garage. My name's Arnie DeWitt. Arnie. Today we're going to be talking about garage doors. Sometimes they don't close, which stinks. I know. Now my garage door is acting up. Going down, and then it doesn't stay down. It comes right back up, and you're like, what the heck's going on? It's cold outside. I'm in Des Moines, Iowa. I don't know if you can see my breath, but it is cold. It's like 5 degrees outside for the high. Yeah, cold. Sometimes your garage door, especially during the cold weather, is gonna act up a little funny. Now I've got some little tips and tricks that might be able to save you some money, and you can do it yourself. So let's go kind of check it out and see what's happening. Here's the Access Master, and here's your increased travel here. You're either gonna want to, if you want it to go down more, you turn it this way. If you want it to go up more, you turn it that way, and vice versa. To get access to the unit, to the inside, I just took off these screws. There's 2 on each side, and I thought that that's all that I would have to do, so I was kind of yanking on it and kind of just started to bend and stuff, so I was like, this can't be right. There's some other screws right here. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. There's a screw right in there. So sometimes you've got to take off some other things to get access to it, but basically I just took off those 2 screws on each side, and then there's a screw in here, in there, so that's how you get access to your unit. Access to the Access Master. You will be an Access Master once you learn the secrets of gaining access to the Access Master, my son. If you're ever running your test and your garage door isn't closing, when object is put underneath of it to go back up, you want to decrease the pounds on your garage door, so it becomes more sensitive to something stopping it. Also, if you can't stop it from going up, you need to be able to do that. So if you need to lessen the pull on your unit, you can adjust it here. But these are the force adjustments. Mine happens to be on the back of my unit. Yours could be somewhere else, but they're basically all made the same. Okay, now make sure you've got a ladder while you're doing this, because I was trying it out on my chair and I just wasn't tall enough. I'm 5'10", alright? Alright, this is the deal. This wire here, you can see that, this was just broken and it just came apart. I don't know how that happened, but I stripped the wire and to reveal the 2 ends of the wire here, and I need to connect that back together. But that was my whole problem with this issue. And then this little piece broke off, so I had to get this whole assembly kit. Now usually what happens is the garage door companies will charge you for coming out here, and then they'll just install a new kit like that. This part's $20. So all you have to do is go to a garage door service place and get this part. It's gonna vary upon what model that you have, but basically I'm pretty sure they all work the same. Now, I'm not a pro, I'm just telling you what I know. So, if you do know, let me know, write a comment or something. I'm gonna connect this, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I just went up to Lowe's, and I got these wire connection pieces. Now, it's a pretty small wire, so I didn't need a very big thing, and they sold a big pack of like these. But I was figuring, well, I'm only going to use it once, so I'll just get this multi-pack, because you never know what else I can use it for, huh? Maybe something else will break, and then I'll have the part. Basically the same money, and so I just kind of doubled up on some stuff. So basically what I have are these wire stripper kit, and what I'm going to do is just put one end of the wire in one end of the... I'm going to put one end of the wire in one end and the other one in the other end, and then I'm going to crimp it together using these wire strippers. Wire cutters, and you just put it right in there and crimp it. Crimp it! You gotta crimp that sucker. I'm going to crimp your wire. Okay, my neighbors think I'm weird. Okay, check it out. Here's the deal. I just crimped that wire right here. okay, with my Kung Fu Ninja grip. And so those two should be connected fine now. And I've replaced this piece just by clipping it up in there. Remember, that's only 20 bucks, so you can save yourself a lot of money. So let's check it out. I brought in my handy dandy garage door opener, so you don't have to run back and forth to test it. You can just do it right here from the comfort of your own ladder. Make sure you have a ladder, that's important. So let's check it out. I'm gonna push this. Bam. Okay, you see that? That metal part, this metal part right here, got touched by this metal part, which closed the garage door. But as you can see, my garage door is still open a little, so we need to adjust that. We just need to bring that piece back. So what I'm going to do is just turn this counterclockwise and push it back a little bit. So I'm just going to turn it a little bit counterclockwise. Move that back a little bit more, and then we'll see what we got going on. Let's open it now to see if that'll work. Just going to touch this metal piece right here. Bam. Oh, look at that. That's a thing of beauty. Perfectly open. Look, and it's just a couple inches away from my stop thing. Alright, so we're good there. And let's try it again. Down she goes. Down she goes. It needs to stop right on that dealio. Looks like we may have a winner. Alright! Totally shut. Everything's fixed. And I think I've done it. Hey, and you might have a different way of doing it, but that's kind of how I figured it out. And like I said before, I'm not a pro. I'm just telling you what I know. So, if you've got any questions or comments, let me know.